Hi there everyone, welcome to Kosher.com. I'm Jamie Geller, host of Quick and Kosher, and today we're making stuffed peppers. This is a hearty, practical dinner, but it's got a gorgeous presentation, so let's get cooking. We've got some already browning on the stove, a little bit of ground beef in some oil, about 1 pound. We want to just brown that till it loses all of its pinkness. So while we've got that working over here, we're going to cut our peppers. Now most of them have been already cut, but let me just show you how to do one here. Any color pepper you like, the colorful the better. And we're gonna pull out the seeds and the veins. You know, people call it the membranes. I don't know, that's a little too graphic for me, but just clean them out nicely. Just take it to the sink and give it a nice wash, but looks great. And clean for when we're gonna stuff it with our meat. You're gonna see we're gonna add rice. It's a great dish. It's like you've got everything. You got the protein, you got the carbs, you got the vegetables. Total meal. Okay, good. Dry that out nicely. We're gonna add that to our other peppers. Okay, let's go over and check our meat. It's perfect, it's looking great. It's lost most of its pinkness. Let me just raise heat just a little bit and we're gonna add tons of stuff here. Worcestershire sauce goes right in. If you can't pronounce it, it's okay. Just make sure you know how to spell it so you can search for it on kosher.com. Garlic powder. Right in, my hands are a bit wet, so we'll just tap that in. A little bit of chili powder right in there. Some minced dried onions. We're gonna add that. Just gonna raise my heat even higher. Let's get that going. That's looking good. We're gonna combine all that, some parsley and some coarse black pepper. Wonderful. And I love to move everything out of the way so you can see better. So we're gonna combine all of that and we're going to add some jarred marinara. I love for Scorty. I mean, they sell it everywhere, but of course we offer it at kosher.com and we often have it on sale. So it's a great buy. It's like one of the best jarred marinara sauces out there. Truth is, I haven't found better, so I just always stick with it. So we're gonna add a little bit of that, and we've cooked off actually 1 cup of quick cooking rice. So we're gonna add that to the mix. Then you've got your meat and your rice. So let's just get this going here. Combine it all really well over like a medium heat. We're gonna go ahead and cook this meat for like an hour and 15 minutes. We're gonna bake it in the oven. So we just want it to lose its pinkness, saute it a bit, combine everything really nicely. You've got your sauce and your spices and your Worcestershire, and of course your rice, your ground beef, and that is looking very good. That's exactly what we want. So we're gonna pull that off the flame, pull this off, turn it off, and we're gonna start to fill our peppers. So we've got a gorgeous array of peppers here, green, orange, yellow. Right, I'm just gonna stuff the peppers. This is like so easy and so practical, but it's like got this fabulously gorgeous presentation. Use a baking dish, like I always say, that you can then serve it in. It's wonderful, you'll bring it right to the table as is. And use something like a tight squeeze for all the peppers so they'll hold each other up. So you have to worry about them falling, getting them to the oven or out of the oven into the table. Stuff it nicely so everyone gets a nice hearty serving. Wonderful. So we're filling up all of our peppers. And the peppers will get so nice and soft and they'll be so easy to eat together. And this is like perfect for a winter night, but between all the colors, it's something, you know, definitely gorgeous that you can serve. I'm always like, how practical year-round. There's some things that are seasonal, but I just find if you love the recipe, then who cares what season it is? Just serve it up. Let me just get the rest of this right in here. Don't want to lose any of our precious pepper and rice mixture. And it's perfect. It's amazing how that works out. We filled our 6 peppers just exactly. So we put them into our baking dish. Okay, we're gonna add the remaining marinara over top, right here, just drizzling it over the peppers and the meat, a little around so it's baking in a little marinara, and then at the end we'll spoon anything on the bottom of the baking dish on top of our peppers. Okay, so now we're gonna top our peppers. You could totally be creative and mismatch the colors. I'm not that daring, so I'll put the greens with the greens, the red with the red, the yellow and the orange. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 1 hour and 15 minutes until the peppers are soft. Okay, so just we're gonna get this right into the oven. It's perfect, it looks gorgeous already. Now that is a elegant dinner that took just moments and is so practical. You got your protein, you got your carbs, you got your vegetables, and you are good to go for dinner tonight. Thanks for joining us here at Kosher.com, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this episode of Quick and Kosher. And remember, Kosher.com is the world's largest kosher supermarket. So for the absolute freshest and finest cuts of meat, scrumptious bakery products, and the largest selection of beautiful gourmet gift baskets, and may I add, great produce, so definitely check us out for our peppers and much, much more. Shop at Kosher.com. We'll deliver all that and more right to your door.